Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome to Redeemer Lutheran Church. I'm Pastor Gary Lodeholt. Blessed are the peacemakers, Jesus told us, for they will be called children of God. That's the beatitude we will look at today. Now, let's be clear. It doesn't say, blessed are the peace livers. In other words, it doesn't say, blessed are those who live in peace without causing much ruckus or making waves, or even those who are simply enjoying a time without chaos or fighting. Maybe we wish that was what it said, because then we could think that this beatitude is talking about us. Most of us live relatively peaceful lives, and we enjoy that. We aren't comfortable and complacent. We are comfortable and complacent and happy. But that's not what this beatitude says. Let's also be clear that the beatitude doesn't say, blessed are the peacekeepers. Peacekeepers sometimes do anything to avoid conflict and discord, happy if everyone simply gets along. And sometimes, at least between nations, and sometimes between people, peacekeepers offer the threat of violence to stop someone else from doing something. That's one way of peacekeeping. But that's not what the Bible's talking about here. No, Jesus said peacemakers, those who devote themselves to the hard work of actively reconciling hostile individuals, families, groups, and nations. Actively reconciling. It's interesting that this beatitude was said during a period called the Pax Romana. The Romans had used their military superiority to enforce peace all the way around the Mediterranean Sea, ending the scourge of piracy, diminishing bandits on land, and there was no war except on the frontier. For most people, there was peace. But then Jesus said, blessed are the peacemakers. What Jesus is talking about is shalom. As Douglas Hare says, the creators of shalom have chosen to imitate God's magnanimity, remembering that God makes the sun rise on the evil and on the good, and sends rain on the just and on the unjust. They strive to return good for evil and to love those they do not like. Where others build walls, they painstakingly construct bridges. This beatitude is not speaking of inner peace, but of reconciliation on all levels of human engagement. These folks, who are few and far between, are called children of God because they are imitating God in what they do. They have a vision for our world as God would have it be, and working to cause it here and now. Thanks for watching, and remember to let this day belong to God.